Here's a knocking indeed. If a man would porter of Hell gate, he should have hole turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? In the name of Beelzebub. Here's a farmer that hang himself in the expectation of plenty. Come in. I have napkins enough. About you. Here you'll sweat for it. Knock, knock. Who's there? In the other's devil's name. Fate. Here's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scale, who committed treason, and not for God's sake, yet could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in, equivocator. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Fate. Here's an English tailor come hither for stealing out of a French hose. Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock. Who's there? What are you? But this place is too cold for hell. I'll devil porter it no further. I thought to let some in, of all profession, that go to the primrose way of the everlasting bonfire. Anon, anon, I pray you, remember the porter.
Friend, ere you went to bed, that you do lie so late.
Faith, sir, we were carousing till the second cut. And drink, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
Is this drink especially provoked?
Sir, no spanking, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir, it provokes and unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but takes away the performance. Therefore, much drink may be said to be an equivocator with lechery. It makes him, and it mars him. It sets him on, and it takes him off. It persuades him. It decided him. Makes him at stand and not stand to in conclusion. Equivocates him in a sleep, and giving him the lie, leaves him.
Drink gave thee the lie last night.
That did it, sir, and the very throat on me. But I acquired him for his lie, and I think, being too strong for him, he took up my leg sometimes. And yet, I made a shift to cast him.
Is thy majesty stirring? King has awaked him. Here he comes.
Good morrow, noble sir. Good morrow, both.
Is the king stirring, worthy thane?
Not yet.
Command me to call timely on him. I have almost slipped the hour.
I'll bring you to him.
This is a joyful trouble to you, but yet it is one.
They labor with delight in physic pain. This is the duel.
Noble to call, for this is my limited service.
He hence today?
He does. He did appoint so.
The night has been unruly. Where we lay, chimneys were blown down, and as they say, lamentings heard in the air, strange screams of death, and prophesying with accents terrible. Fire combustion and confused events, new hatch to the woeful time. The obscure bird clamored the livelong night. Some say the earth was feverish and did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
Birds cannot parallel a fellow to it.
Oh, horror, horror, horror! Tongue no heart cannot conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
He now hath made his masterpiece most sacrilegious murder, broke the Lord's anointed temple, and stole thence the life of the building.
What is it you say? The life?
Me knew his majesty?
And destroy your sight with a new gorge, and do not bid me speak, see, and then speak yourselves. Ring the alarm bell, murder and treason, Banquo, Donald and Malcolm, awake, shake off this downy sleep, death's counterfeit, and look on death itself, up, up, and see the great doom's image. Malcolm, Banquo, as from your grave rise up, and walk like sprites to countenance this horror. Ring the bell!
What's the business that such a hideous trumpet calls to parley the sleepers of the house? Speak! Speak!
Oh, gentle lady, it is not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Oh, Banquo, Banquo, a royal master's murdered!
Whoa! Alas, what in our house?
Too cruel anywhere. Dear doth, I prithee, contradict thyself and say it is not so.
I but died an hour before this chance. I have lived a blessed time. From this instant, there's nothing serious in mortality. All is but toys. Renown and grace is dead. The wine of life drawn, and the mere lees is left this vault to brag of.
What is amiss?
You are and do not know it. The spring, the head, the fountain of your blood is stopped. The very source of it is stopped.
Your royal father's murdered!
Oh, by whom? Chamber, as it seemed, had done it. Their hands and faces were all badged with blood. So were their daggers that we found upon their pillows. They stared and were distracted. No man's life was to be trusted with them.
Oh, yet I do repent me of my fury that I did kill them.